In this video, we will share what a psychotherapist is, what they do, how they treat, and how to get to see one.
So stay tuned.
So Riz, why don't we tell the viewers what a psychotherapist is, what we do?
What we do for our job?
Yeah.
It's a good idea, Des, because some people confuse psychotherapists with psychologists. And I think it's important to clarify, as a psychotherapist, we are trained to specialise in a variety of non-medical treatment plans to help our clients overcome a range of emotional, psychological issues and some psychiatric disorders.
Mm-hmm. Psychotherapy is a process, it's not a transaction, it's not a simple exchange of ideas or a method of advice giving.
No. Because it's a strange process. It's the most intimate, non-physical relationship a person will ever experience.
It's dynamic, it's charged, it's alive. The skill and experience of the practitioner and the therapeutic relationship have the power to transform lives.
Yeah. As psychotherapists, we know that lasting personal change cannot come from a psychology textbook. It requires an open heart, courage, and vulnerability.
Most trained psychotherapists can branch out into different job titles, and that's depending on their educational role. For instance, a psychiatrist or a psychologist can include talk therapy in their practice, or a licensed social worker, or even a family therapist if they do a counselling skills training.
Yeah. So to become a psychotherapist or a psychotherapeutic counsellor, the usual requirement is a master's level course in psychotherapy or an accredited course in psychotherapeutic counselling. This has to meet the needs of the training standards of the relevant training organisation.
This education standard is often supplemented by certification and continuing professional development. The training can take up to 4 years, which includes evidence of supervised client practice, theory and their skills.
Yeah, we do a lot of CPD, don't we, Deb?
Yes, we do. Important too.
There are many types of psychotherapy, each with their own approach. And to name just a few psychotherapies, we have psychodynamic, integrative, humanistic, existential,
transaction analysis, brief therapy, and to the more specified areas such as art, body or dance psychotherapy, and psychosexual and psychosynthesis psychotherapy.
That was a mouthful, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
So as psychotherapists, Debs, what do we actually do?
Well, psychotherapists act as a guide towards helping clients find out how they genuinely feel. And we can do that in a variety of environments and settings, such as community-based clinics or agencies, hospitals, doctors' surgeries, social service departments, or like us, in our own private practice.
Yeah. Psychotherapists find new ways to alleviate and deal with their clients' distress. We work with individuals, couples, groups, and families through regular interpersonal interaction to explore their thought processes, their feelings and behaviours, and to raise awareness and gain insight to help understand their inner conflicts.
So Riz, let's further that and explain how we treat. So as psychotherapists, we conduct an initial consultation and assessment before therapy starts. And one key consideration is for the therapist and the client to be a good match and that competencies are in place.
Yeah. So in order for psychotherapy to work, clients must be motivated, psychologically minded, and actively engaged during the sessions as well as in between the session.
You know, as therapists, we're trained to listen in a non-judgmental and compassionate way, and not just the content of their story, but to the subtle nuances, their defences and their developmental and emotional responses of our clients.
We focus primarily on the interaction and quality of the therapeutic relationship. It's believed that these attributes allow valuable insight and the client experiences emotional repair.
So Riz, let's further this, shall we? What skills do we need as psychotherapists?
We need super skills, man, super skills. Because as psychotherapists, we need to be robust.
Full stop. Yeah, we need to be resilient and have the grit to sustain an energetic and positive approach if we are to explore our clients' difficult and painful aspects of their lives.
We need to have a high level of self-awareness and open-mindedness, along with sensitivity and empathic skills to develop rapport and establish trust through good communication skills.
We need to be compassionate, non-judgmental, and have the respect for our clients' reality.
Yeah. We need to be genuinely interested in the emotional problems faced by our clients with an understanding of the importance and confidentiality and its limitations,
which we have spoken about in a previous video. But we also need to believe in people's inherent ability to change and develop with an understanding of the quality of diversity issues.
But most importantly, Debs, this is the most important skill. We need to have a good sense of humour.
So how do we get to see a psychotherapist, Riz?
Well, you can get to see one through a referral from your GP. Some companies may offer their employees a staff support scheme where you will be provided with free sessions, so do inquire with your HR department.
Also, some educational organisations such as schools, colleges and universities, they all offer pastoral care, so check out what's available.
Because these free or voluntary organisations are likely to offer a limited number of sessions, and these sessions are known as brief therapy.
And even though they're short weeks and you haven't got very long, this can be enough to get you through a crisis situation, or at least garner enough insight into make you curious about further personal development.
It's always a good idea. There are also some charity organisations that offer free or low-cost counselling too. You can research these under mental health charities, but to name but a few, there are Mental Health Foundation, Samaritans,
there's Mind,
yeah.
Young Minds, and Depression Alliance. And we will list a range of those charities at the end of this video.
Alternatively, you can source a psychotherapist privately through online various directories and accredited bodies and psychological associations like the BACP, UKCP,
Counselling Directory. And selecting a psychotherapist is a highly personal matter.
Yes.
And a psychotherapist who works well with one individual may not be a good choice for another. So looking for a good match is really important.
It's always about the client-therapist relationship. So thank you for watching. We really hope you enjoyed the video.
If you like our video, please hit the like button below. It really helps us out.
And if you have any questions, please leave any comments below and we'll do our best to answer them.
Go ahead, press the subscribe button now on our YouTube channel or download our app from the Amazon App Store and follow us on all the leading social media platforms.